Shooting guard, Jason Richardson. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Starting at center, standing 6'8", number 32, Otto Porter.
Now White. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Tatum. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Maravich. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Griffin. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Brown, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
John Brown.
Here's George. Six to shoot. Here's Richardson. The shot won't fall. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Richardson. Here's George. Porter pulls it in. Now here's White. Defense is right there. There's Tatum with the three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot. So nice.
Chamberlain. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's White. The D's right on him. Pass to Tatum. Tipped away. Fires the three. It's rebounded by George. Here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. And Griffin gets it to go.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Beal outside. Back to White. Brown passes to White. Rejected by George.
How about the timing from Paul? George on that rejection. Twice on the pipes.
Back to Griffin. George outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
McLemore's checked in for Tatum. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Maravich. And here's Richardson. George, a deep three. And the three-pointer goes.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's White, guarded closely. And Gasol with the block. And he recovers it. And here they come. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass. George has got 5.
Hey, you're asking for trouble now if you let Paul George get room to run. Excellent transition and superb at getting himself in the right position.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Checking in for the away team.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Porter. To win the run. Misses the layup. George with it. Beal picks him up. Gasol passes to George. And George with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's McLemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they're on the break. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. It's George on the wing. Pounded by Beal. The baseline J is on the way. Nice shot by George. 9 points in the game.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Pass to McLemore. 46 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's the three. Paul George pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They have. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Here's Hughes. Brown finds Porter. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Coming out to the floor for the away team, Joel Embiid, Victor Oladipo.
.15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hughes, no good. Here's Maravich. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Charlotte, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Charlotte?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
On the floor for Charlotte, Tatum gets the bucket.
This is one of Tatum's main strengths. He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Maravich. There's the three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's tipped.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Porter with the steal. Here's Shamet. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Rice. Puts up a three. Here's Embiid. And he buries his first look.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Right side Brown. To the paint. Here's Hughes. And that one was hammered home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Shamet. Pass to Brown. Back to Shamet. Lets it go from 11. That one no good. And Charlotte going the other way now.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Here's Maravich. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. For three, Oladipo. The offensive rebound. Embiid can't hit. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Tatum. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Here's Rice. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Misses the three. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 18. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. And there's the lob. Here's Porter, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside, Thompson finds Gasol. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to McLemore to stop the drought. Thompson pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Beal. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's the break. Oh, there's the alley. And then Gasol with the jam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Beal. 23 seconds left in the first half. Here's White. Chamberlain pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do.
And so it's Charlotte. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Maravich. Jason Tatum out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Bradley Beal. Oh, throw it
Look
down!
out.
Can you say elevation?
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
It's Beal on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's White. He's covered closely. Hook loose. In transition, here they come. Fast break, here we go. George with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Down low. Here's Brown.
Well, that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum passes to Beal. They double team Tatum. Oh, deflected. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
How loud is them crazy fans? Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early. Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Brown passes to Beal. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
The three from Thompson. That one is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in." Unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket, and they're running. Here's Porter. Doesn't go for him. And George with some nice D. The three from Thompson. Hauled in by Brown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tatum's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Gordon's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Lou. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside, Brown. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Thompson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And the jam by George.
Well, an aggressive player at the rim. Paul George has the kind of athleticism to make a defense look silly.
Beal outside. Will it go? He hits the back iron and sinks it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
George outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Brown inside. Checked by Gasol. Brown can't hit. There's the drive. Kept alive. Kicks it to George. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Tatum against George. Tatum inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 9 points.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Gasol's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. On the floor for Charlotte. Over to the left wing. Pass to McLemore. Here's Brown. Embiid covers. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Hughes. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Embiid's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Hughes. Griffin outside.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Here's McLemore. Shot comes out, and George with some nice D. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Hughes. Pass to Brown. Misses from short range. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And the jam by George.
How about the flashy display from Paul George? Complete mastery when it comes to the handle.
Here's Shamet. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Hughes. Embiid covers. They grab their own miss. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
Richardson's checked in for Paul George. Embiid passes to Griffin. Here's Monroe. Pass to Ellis. He buries it from 3.
Absolutely no hesitation from Monte Ellis. Squares himself up perfectly for the triple.
Defended by Griffin. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Shamet. Driving in. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Checking in for your home teams, Michael Porter Jr., John Brown.
Clock is at 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Here's Charlotte. They're on an 11-1 run. Baseline try. Here's Griffin. Banked it in off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Releases from 15. Brown can't hit. Here's Charlotte. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And Griffin slams it in.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Shaman. Embiid against Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul so far. Brown, he's checked in for Shaman.
Into the lineup, For your home team, John Brown.
Outside, Brown. The floater. It's good.
John Brown.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
High arcing shot. Ellis with a rebound. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-3 run. 14 feet away. Griffin's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. Brown passes to Brown. No good on the triple. 23 seconds left in the game. Here's Ellis into the lane. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Speed kills, and Monte Ellis possesses it.
Here's Porter. And he drops it in from the low post. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Richardson. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
See, when you're open, Monte Ellis will find you. When he plays within the system, he is very effective.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This
but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. Yeah, yeah, all this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit a drop king. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top shelf. The show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop king. I've been all alone, ain't never need no